the humble powerhouse inside a lithium-ion battery. When you hold a lithium-ion battery in your hand, you're not exactly clutching high-tech wizardry, at least not visually. It appears modest, a mere 45-gram cylinder, filled with 2 meters of foil layered with a black paste. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This compact container powers some of the most vital technologies of modern life: laptops, electric cars, smartphones, and even satellites. Yet for all its importance, the lithium-ion battery has a hidden danger when it fails. It can fail violently, releasing massive amounts of energy in an instant. What's more astonishing is that such a basic-looking object became the beating heart of our digital world. How did we go from bulky, weak batteries in the 20th century to sleek, powerful ones in everything we use today? Why haven't we found anything better, safer, more efficient, and more sustainable? These are the kinds of questions that lead us back through time, to an age when battery technology was stalling and innovation was desperately needed. The oil crisis and a new hope for energy. In 1972, a 32-year-old British chemist named Stanley Whittingham was working in Exxon's research lab in New Jersey. At a time when Exxon was primarily an oil giant, the looming oil crisis had started to shake the global energy landscape. The crisis wasn't just about prices rising, it was about the very possibility that oil supplies could run out. This existential threat pushed Exxon's executives to explore alternatives. Electricity, which had once powered early 20th century cars, before gasoline engines took over, suddenly seemed promising again. But there was one stubborn problem: batteries. Whittingham's research focused on lithium-based batteries. Lithium, a light and highly reactive metal, held the potential to store more energy than any battery before. Whittingham's design used titanium disulfide as a cathode and lithium metal as an anode, creating a battery with a much higher energy density than what was available. Challenges and breakthroughs in battery development. Following Whittingham's early discoveries, researchers around the world raced to improve lithium-based batteries. The promise was enormous: a rechargeable battery that could hold far more energy, while being lighter and safer than previous types. Yet the path was riddled with obstacles. One major issue was safety. Early lithium batteries used a lithium metal anode, which was highly reactive and prone to forming dendrites, tiny, needle-like structures that could cause short circuits and fires. This made the batteries unstable and risky, especially for consumer electronics and electric vehicles. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, John B. Goodenow, professor at Oxford University, made a pivotal breakthrough. He discovered that lithium cobalt oxide could serve as a stable cathode material, significantly increasing the battery's voltage and energy density while improving safety. This advancement was a game changer, turning lithium-ion batteries from fragile prototypes into commercially viable power sources. Meanwhile, Akira Yoshino in Japan built on these discoveries and developed the first safe, practical lithium-ion battery using Goodenow's cathode and a carbon-based anode instead of reactive lithium metal. This design allowed for safer charging and discharging cycles, paving the way for the lithium-ion batteries we use today. By the early 1990s, major companies like Sony began mass-producing lithium-ion batteries, revolutionizing portable electronics. Suddenly, devices like laptops, mobile phones, and later electric cars could rely on powerful, lightweight, and rechargeable batteries. The lithium-ion battery today and its impact. Today, lithium-ion batteries power nearly everything from smartphones and laptops to electric vehicles and even satellites orbiting Earth. Their relatively high energy density, lightweight, and rechargeability have transformed modern technology and how we live. But despite their ubiquity, challenges remain. The demand for lithium-ion batteries has surged with the rise of electric vehicles and renewable energy storage, creating supply chain pressures and environmental concerns related to lithium mining. Researchers are now racing to find alternatives and improvements, such as solid-state batteries, which promise even higher safety and capacity. Yet the fundamental principles discovered by Whittingham Goodenow, and Yoshino still form the core of battery technology today. Their pioneering work turned a critical energy challenge into a foundation for the digital and green revolutions. The story of lithium-ion batteries is a testament to how scientific innovation, driven by global crises and persistent curiosity, can reshape the world.